you guys, I'm Sharice.
I'm Curtis.
And this is Kamari, and we are
the Ramses.
And today's video is going to be a little bit about, a month update. He's already a month.
A little bit over. This week he turned 6 weeks.
Yeah, so he's already growing, you guys. I can't believe where we're at right now.
Yeah.
He's growing fast and he's super smart.
Yes.
And we're just gonna give you guys a little update on how it's been and how he's been treating us with the baby.
Right.
Ready? Yeah, let's get to it.
So, like we said, Kamari turned 6 weeks this week.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Time has flown by so fast.
I know, right? They do say they grow fast, though.
This 6 weeks.
Did you expect it to be this fast?
No, to me, I still feel like she's pregnant. That's how fast it's been. I'm still on the pregnancy, still getting that surreal moment out. I keep thinking about just the labor and delivery and how amazing that was. We just have an amazing child, man, and he's getting too big, man. Too big.
I know. And I guess you could break it down to first day home.
Okay.
How it was. When we first took him home. His first car ride home was successful.
Very much. Him and cars sleep every time.
Yeah.
I think he's been up for one car ride, and if he's up, he's hungry. As soon as he gets his bottle, he's knocked out, as you can see.
And it's so amazing how much you can learn about somebody in a month.
Yeah.
We could sit here and tell you what he likes, what he doesn't like.
Right.
The favorite things he likes to do, how he likes to be held. Mm-hmm. Different things how you can just pick and learn.
You're absolutely right. It is amazing. Because each kid is different. Each person is different. So you have to. Everyone gave us a lot of advice, but certain things we just had to learn on our own because he has certain needs. But him, his main thing, he's a very good baby. The only time he cries is when he's hungry.
Yeah, and most babies, I mean.
Yeah, but he's the type, he needs his bottle now. When he wakes up and needs to be warmed up, ready to go, or, mom ready to breastfeed, he'll give us a cool 3 minutes before he really start cutting up, really just start, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, he's just chill, very observant.
Alert.
Very alert.
Yeah, now that, he's getting older, week by week, you start seeing him sleeping more.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, how the sleep was, they say that you'll be sleep deprived, and we have lost lots of sleep. I mean, it was a challenge to balance this whole thing out. As far as what me and Curtis did, what worked for us was taking shifts.
Right.
So to help each other out, and I thank God that I have help, because I can only imagine all any single females out there who are doing it. All by yourself. I salute you.
Man, I mean, luckily we worked it out, and it's the perfect routine. Luckily now he's sleeping more through the night, so he gets up pretty early, which we're really not right.
I mean, we used to be night owls. We used to be up.
That had to change.
Yeah, he's smiling right now in his sleep. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, we can't get a smile when he up, but when he's asleep, he's Mr. Smiley. But yeah. So then, what was your thoughts on our first day?
I was excited. I was excited for him to be in a new environment because we've been in the hospital for almost a week, so it was very tiring. So I was glad to be home. But with him at home, it was just wow. The things that we bought, the things that we received is now time to really start using this stuff.
Yeah, excited about that.
Because our stuff's been sitting in our closet for a long time. We had a crib for a while, every day waking up, seeing nobody in the crib, to now somebody crying in the crib.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the first day was very exciting. Through the first week or two, the biggest thing was just trying to get adjusted to the sleeping. A lot of people warned us about get as much sleep as you can.
Sleep when the baby sleeps, that's what they say.
Harder.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah, it's hard, especially because we have a lot to do ourselves. So we try to use that time for when he's you know, out on a nap or sleep to handle what we have to handle. But yeah, so then, what like fast forward to like now, like what what tendencies do you see like from him? Like,
Oh, about him?
Yeah.
He's very impatient.
Very, you guys have fun.
He's very impatient. No, I'm pretty patient.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me that.
Yeah. Even the prank video, everyone was like, she was patient.
Yeah.
Let it be told, let it be known that everyone said that they would have went off on me. So, like,
I just think it was the mood that I was in, like, you know how some days you're just super chill.
Can't
like,
be bothered. Huh?
Yeah, like nothing can really like mess up your day, but
could only imagine what was in her head though. But kind of off topic. But
yeah.
So what tendencies do you see? He's impatient.
He's impatient. What else? He loves to be held.
Man, he is on it. Like, if like he's funny. Like we'll like rock him to sleep in our arms, and then as soon as we lay him down in the crib, like the second he feels his back touch the crib, oh, it's an issue. He's cutting up. So yeah, a tendency I think I learned from him. Yeah, he's just really smart. Even with his pacifier and stuff, like a week in, he knew like to put his hand like right there to keep it in.
Less than a week old,
yeah.
He was like trying to hold his pacifier, and
he's
picking up his head in less than a week old. He was literally picking his head.
I think no. As soon as he came out the womb, it was crazy.
Yeah, while he was laying on me, he was picking his head up.
He was like
eyes wide open, looking. We have a picture of his, literally looking at me. Not even 10 minutes out the womb.
Yeah, he is very observant.
Yeah, very alert. Yeah.
And then another thing I noticed is tendency. He's selfish. He, like I said, the big thing is his milk, and if you don't have it or it's not close by him, it's gonna be an issue. And that's why him and the pacifier are like this too. He doesn't OD. We don't use it a lot, but he loves his pacifier. He knows that that's his little comfort. But yeah. So then, what tricks have you learned, like with him, like to help you on your shift?
One, I always try to have a bottle already ready in the fridge so I don't have to make it. So when I'm up with just him, it's easier to warm it up, while I'm holding him. I have like a whole system going when I wake up. When he wakes up, I change his diaper, and I feed him, and I rock him, burp him, and kind of rock him to sleep or whatever.
Okay.
It's been getting easier though.
Yeah, you gotta be with him. Like I said, you have a limited amount of time before he really start cutting up. So she's smart for even just having that prepared. Me, I'm not as smart. I don't have it prepared like that. So I have him. I'm making bottles, all of that on my shift. So
he's waking me up.
Yeah, I bet. Could you hold him? Yeah, could you hold him while I make a bottle? I think one of the tricks that I learned, it's quite funny though, is like I said, when you put him down in the crib and you can start seeing him waking up instantly. What I'll do is I'll just pat him on his back until he falls back asleep. I think that really helps because we'll have times where he'll go in the crib for like 5 minutes and then start cutting up. So that's really helped me, if he start moving before he really starts getting up. So that kind of, shows you the sign that, hey, I'm about to get up in a second. So he loves his back being patted and rubbed. And so that's really helped me.
Yeah, he loves to cuddle.
Oh, he loves to cuddle, yeah.
That's another thing.
As you can see.
Yeah. He doesn't like to get his diaper changed.
He doesn't. He'll be cool a lot of the times, but he'll give you a certain amount of time. Like today earlier, when I woke up in the morning, I had first shift. So when I woke up in the morning, I got him dressed, changed his diaper. The reason why I got him dressed is, so when she gets up, she doesn't have to worry about that. That's one less thing she has to do. So I was decided, you know what? I know it's early, but let's get him dressed early. So I got him dressed and changed his diaper, and then he started pooping. Luckily, it didn't get on me. Luckily, it just went straight into the dirty diaper. So, and it started peeing a little bit, but luckily it was all contained on the mat. Um, but yeah, so it's like a ticking time bomb. You have a certain amount of time before he either starts cutting up or using the bathroom on you. And it's funny because he'll look you dead in your eyes with just while he's doing it, no problems.
No regrets.
Another thing I find funny too is like when we think we have him sleep, you know, we're about to put him in the crib, and then right when you're about to lay him down, you look down and he's looking dead at you, just staring at you in your eyes like, I wish you would put me down.
You're just looking at him like all that hard work
Right.
to rock him, sway him, like whatever, you know, whatever your things are, like went through all that just for him to still be awake.
So there's a lot of like parents, a lot of new parents, you know, this year and next year coming up. So like, what advice would you give them to get through their first month?
Advice to get you guys through your first month is, I would have to say, for the first month.
What got you through the first month? What do you think, like, what things helped you?
Getting sleep in when I could. Like,
that's probably the biggest advice we could ever give you. Your first month, get as much sleep as you can. Luckily, like before she had the baby, we was getting our sleep on, so we were sleeping a lot. So that helped us a lot. But make sure you guys get a lot of sleep. What else?
Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have try to have that support system or group. Whether it's family or friends, it does take a village to raise a child.
It does. I mean, I think you like said the major keys, like making sure that you get out and your support system is big. Make sure you guys put the right people around you. You know, you and your family. That's very important. Our support system is amazing, all the way to our parents, to family, to friends. We have nothing but support. You know, there's nothing that we ever really need. Even our parents coming by and just like, you guys need to go to the store, you guys need to take a nap, you know, we have people that will really come over just to watch the baby so we can get sleep, or, you know, run our errands that we need to do. That's huge for us, you know, because we, like I said, we have a lot to do, and it's very hard. Probably another advice to give you guys too is, you know, make sure you get sleep, but make sure you guys still are able to do the things that you guys enjoy to do. We still make sure that we spend a lot of time together, especially when we sleep. We'll make sure that, you know, we'll watch a movie or whatever. Just make sure that we'll still keep that, you know, that candle lit.
Yeah, that spark going. Right. You know, in my mind, honestly, you know, like I thought, like after the baby, it's like it's not about us anymore, or that part will be dead or something, but your goal is to, you know, take care of this. And your relationship or whoever you're with.
For sure. Anything else, babe? Any other updates?
Another thing for you breastfeeding moms, always prepare for if your milk storage ever goes low. That was something that I wasn't prepared for, that I wish I was, was that if your milk supply ever is low, if you're pumping as well, you notice it's not how it used to be, to make sure, like, of course you consult your doctor, but there's a lot of things out there, like oatmeal is good to replenish the milk, you know, to come back. I heard garlic. They have lactation cookies, lactation milk, like they have little lactation things at the store, but you don't, our thing was he wasn't getting enough milk, so he started losing a little weight, so you just want to make sure that they're, you know, eating enough.
Right, getting enough.
Because if they're still irritable, cranky, crying, like that could be the reason.
Right, and babies don't cry for no reason. So, and like I said, the more time you spend with them, the more you learn their tendencies.
He loves his feet crossed too, by the way.
Yeah. Another life hack too, breast milk. Like, it's good for everything. Like it seems like diaper rash, whatever.
Yeah,
The
eye
case may be,
infection.
whatever the case may be, they said to use breast milk. So, for sure.
They say that breast milk is good, like in cereal.
I wouldn't try
No,
that.
I'm playing.
I wouldn't try that. I don't know who said that. But, yeah. So as you can see, he has his overalls on. I'm a 90s baby. I don't know about y'all, but man, I love my overalls. And we did it where like we would pull these straps down and let it fold down and then hook the straps up with the Fat Farms. But I said that's probably
my mom had me and Chrissy matching our little jumpsuit.
So this is big. I love this outfit. It just makes it seem like he about to go to work right now. He's sleeping like he went to work. As you can see, look at his arm. His
positions really be cracking me up. Like whether it's like this or like this, like it's just so funny. Like
he is a trick. He really is. He's amazing. He makes every day just exciting. When did you get some good sleep like this? When was the last time?
Oh no, he's smiling.
Is he the reason why
probably
you didn't no
before he
sleep
came.
Another, I know we're giving you guys a lot of advice. Another thing too, make sure you guys spend a lot of time just with your kids, period.
Yeah, like don't get caught up with just doing the works as far as I know I gotta change his diaper, I know I gotta feed him, I know I gotta, put new clothes on him, or oh, he just messed up his onesie, let me change it. Like try not to get so caught up in just doing enough, like go the extra mile, just develop that relationship with them, because it starts when they're young. Even if it's just picking them up and holding them, talking to them, letting them listen to music, like just the connection is really
and that bond is important, and you cannot get that time back. That's the biggest thing. You can't get times like this. Like I said, this month has. You want to get up? No. This month has flown by so fast, and he's gotten so big already. So make sure you guys enjoy it, cherish this time.
Yeah.
So you guys, this is the end of the video.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys. We love y'all. The support has been unreal.
Yes, it has. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Share and hit the bell at the top to get notifications. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Yes,
follow
guys.
us on Instagram. The link will be after the video.
Yep.
Kamari, you have anything to say? You got no? Okay. I guess he's good. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We are the Ramseys, and we are out.